Hello. So I'm going to keep this one really short and simple. I decided with a friend of mine to do a fast for a week from social media and junk food because when I fast, I do what is really, really, really big to me. So that way it's a real sacrifice. So social media for personal reasons and junk food. I will be on my channel, her page, and my business page if need be, but that's it. So today is the end of day one, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update. I'll be doing this, throughout the week, and I'm really excited about it. So today, God just dumped into me about being humble and being so humble that sometimes it means turning the other cheek, and it's not fun. So I was reading this devotional this morning, and it was crazy because it talked about being humble. And so the mom was talking about her 4-year-old daughter and how her daughter was sad, and she went back to her secret hiding place in her room, which was behind her dresser. And when she was little, it was easy for her to get back there, but now that she's bigger, it's kind of harder for her and her mom to fit back there. So she said, I had to lower myself to get onto my daughter's level. And I was like, that's kind of deep. Pretty much saying that, we as people, sometimes we're on such a high pedestal and we think so much of ourselves that we think we're too good. And I know that that's what God recently revealed to me in the episode that I recently posted about even when it's messy. But, sometimes God knocks us down some pegs. For me, it was a lot of pegs, a whole lot to do what I had to do. And He still is in different situations that are going on in my life right now. He's knocking me down and saying, Destiny, you have not arrived yet. I need you to get back down to where we started so I can build you up the way I want you. And I want you to get dirty. I want you to go and reach those people that may not look like you. I want you to, and not just for me, but in general, people in general, get low, lower yourself so that you can go see those people that are under the bridges. We wouldn't go see them every day. Get dirty. Get your hands and nails dirty so that you can help somebody in the community who can't rake the leaves in their yard. Things like that. Or helping some older person take their trash out. Humble yourselves and serve God in that way. As far as even turning the other cheek, when you're done dirty, dirtier than dirty, by friends, by spouses, by anybody, sometimes instead of getting petty, which I am the queen of petty, I'm not gonna lie, I can get real grimy petty, but God recently said, that's not what I created you for. And I'm like, God, but that takes the fun out of it. I love that satisfaction of just being petty sometimes. But He says, nope, you will turn the other cheek. And that's what He wants us to do sometimes. Instead of getting petty, humble yourself and turn the other cheek, because what it does is it decreases you so that He can be increased. It allows us to become smaller so that He can become bigger. And there's a bigger picture in that, because instead of getting petty with somebody and getting even because they hurt your feelings or they made you feel a certain type of way, you turning the other cheek is a ministering moment. It says, I'm going to let you see God's heart. I'm going to let you see God's love. Because if I can turn the other cheek with the message you just pulled on me, that can only be God. And God says, I am your refuge and your hiding place. Vengeance is mine. And so I've had so many people in different circumstances say, Destiny, what you gonna do about that? What you gonna say? He better have done this, or what did you say to him about this? Sorry, I'm getting kind of hyped because that's how I get. But I've had to say, no, I'm turning the other cheek this time, y'all. I can't go back, not this time. And I pray that it continues, but I'm still a work in progress. But I'm ministering to people. If you hurt me, or you come against me, or if somebody hurts you and comes against you, turn the other cheek and allow God's love to be shown to that person. Because then I promise you, you're planting a seed. They may not notice it right now, but maybe even years down the road, hopefully not that long, they're going to be sitting back thinking, man, like, I did her dirty, and she could have done this and that, and then this, and then some more, but she didn't. She was still kind to me. She was still supportive to me. She was still loving to me. She was forgiving. And that could only be God. And so just think about that, being humble and lowering yourself to know that you're not that great, that you have not arrived yet, and that God wants to use you to minister to somebody. Plant those seeds, get out there and lower yourself. And that doesn't mean lower your standards. Don't get that confused. Don't lower your standards. But don't be afraid to get a little dirty. Don't be afraid to drive around the busted little car for a little bit longer until that white on white rain shows up in your driveway. But don't be afraid to get a little dirty. Don't be afraid to lower yourself to minister to somebody else, because somebody needs them to meet them where they are. Just like Jesus met the woman at the well. She didn't come to him, he came to her. And so if Jesus can do it, so can you. So I challenge y'all to do that. Humble yourself and turn the other cheek. Do it. I promise you, you will be blessed, and you're going to be a blessing to so many other people. So God bless you, and thank you. Be heard.